Hey everyone, welcome back. And this is a review of Higurashi Kai episode 4. So right off the bat, this kind of started in the previous episode, but in this episode it's clearly about Rika and Satoko a lot. I mean, it's been about Rika for a while now, but Satoko especially, because Rika has told Satoko a little bit about, basically showed her a little bit about her true personality, but no one will believe her. Even people like Rena, Mion, Shion, and Keiichi, who are her good friends as well, and she believes that she can always trust, pretend at first like they believe her and that they'll keep an eye out for her, but in reality they don't actually believe that there's anything wrong. Okay, they don't come right out and say it, but they basically believe that either she's crazy or that she's just imagining everything. And of course she doesn't believe this because she's not. And so she was going to stop by Dr. Ire and talk to him about it, but Dr. Ire committed suicide. Okay. Also, there's that one photographer guy, who ends up committing suicide in this episode once again, which Rika did tell him that he would be killed tonight, and Satoko basically spied in on that conversation. Okay. So then she talks to a police officer who says they'll send a person down to Rika's place to keep an eye out, which makes her really happy. But when the guy gets there, there's this really mysterious looking guy there who kills him because there's someone spying on them, basically. You know, this is another one of those mysteries that started in season 1 that still has no answer to it. Who the fuck are those guys? Okay, if there's some sort of a virus, I understand. If it's aliens, I understand. But those mysterious guys in gray, the fuck? That's one of the... Aside from Rika herself as a character, that might actually be the biggest mystery in this entire series so far. So, in all, probably like the second biggest mystery in this entire series so far. Seriously, I do not understand that at all. Like, are they connected to the overall plot, or are they just other random crazy people that are killing people? It's, like, really fucking weird. And obviously they're making an appearance yet again, finally, their debut, I believe, in Season 2. Wow. But overall, I thought it was a really good episode once again. Like, the pacing in Higurashi is always really good. And I like that this episode mainly focused around Satoko and Rika, because Satoko is one of my favorite characters in the series, especially after her arc in season 1. However, unfortunately, her arc in season 1 I felt was the only arc in season 1 where it really got a lot of true depth to her character. Okay. Other than that, we didn't really get anything for Satoko, so I'm really glad that there's focusing on her character, it seems, at least for the moment, quite a bit in this season, because I really do like Satoko. Granted, Shion's my favorite character in the series, but still, I really like Satoko as well, so I'm really glad that she's getting a lot more screen time now, because Shion got a shit ton of screen time technically in 2 arcs. If you want to count the second arc of the first season, even though we thought she was Mion at the time, but that was Shion, and obviously the 5th arc of the first season, where the events were retold in her point of view, and no, never mind. Anyways, but yeah, so Shion's my favorite character, but I still really like Satoko, so I'm really glad that she's getting a lot of screen time now, and also Rika continues to get, like, the mystery of Rika. I think I'm going to call it right now, that from now on, right? The mystery of Rika. Alright, it keeps getting drawn out, and drawn out, and drawn out, and it's really pissing me off here. Granted, I don't expect it to be answered anytime soon, because I expect that the mystery of Rika is probably going to be, like, the main mystery of the series. I'm calling it right now. I think that Rika is going to have most of, if not all of, the major answers that we're looking for in this series, okay? I mean, it's just so fucking obvious because of how mysterious of a character that she really is. that I really think that, okay? So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.